all the shit that be going on and shit. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
In a stunning development that has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, Atlanta rapper Young Thug has been summoned by the Atlanta Police Department to provide his perspective on the ongoing investigation into a multiple homicide case involving fellow rapper Lil Baby. Authorities are also keen to uncover any information Young Thug may have regarding the clandestine operations of Lil Baby's entourage.
Helping,
known as 4PF.
Like, I didn't pay Gunna to write my songs.
This unexpected
like,
turn of events intertwines the fates of two of Atlanta's most prominent
like, when I
hip-hop
first
figures,
started rap,
shedding light on the complex and often perilous
like,
intersection of
I'm
music, street affiliations, and law enforcement scrutiny. The city of Atlanta, long celebrated as a cradle of hip-hop innovation, now finds itself grappling with a darker narrative that threatens to overshadow its musical legacy. The convergence of Young Thug and Lil Baby in this legal quagmire underscores the intricate web of relationships and rivalries that permeate the rap industry, particularly within Atlanta's vibrant scene. The genesis of the investigation. The catalyst for this investigation dates back to a tragic incident on July 2nd, 2024, when a violent altercation between two rival gangs culminated in a fatal shooting outside an apartment complex in southwest Atlanta. The victims, two 13-year-old boys, were caught in the crossfire of a feud between the Four Pockets Full 4PF gang, associated with Lil Baby, and the Only My Family, OMF gang. An 11-year-old boy was also injured in the melee. The Atlanta Police Department swiftly linked the shooting to an escalating gang conflict, arresting 7 suspects and labeling the incident as a retaliatory act stemming from previous violence. Lil Baby and 4PF, a double-edged sword. Dominique Jones, known professionally as Lil Baby, has ascended to the pinnacle of hip-hop stardom, with his 4PF imprint symbolizing both his personal brand and, allegedly, a street gang affiliation, while Lil Baby has not been directly implicated in the July 2nd shooting. His association with 4PF has drawn the attention of law enforcement. In May 2022, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation identified 4PF as a street gang affiliated with the Crips, a classification that has only intensified scrutiny of Lil Baby's activities and associations. The rapper's legal entanglements extend beyond this classification. In 2019, he was arrested in Atlanta for reckless driving and attempting to elude police. More recently, in 2024, he faced arrest in Las Vegas for carrying a concealed weapon without a recognized permit, despite holding a valid permit in Georgia. These incidents, though isolated, contribute to a narrative that intertwines Lil Baby's musical career with a series of legal challenges. Young Thug's legal odyssey. Jeffrey Lamar Williams, known to the world as Young Thug, is no stranger to legal controversies. His career has been punctuated by a series of arrests and legal battles, often linked to allegations of gang affiliations and criminal activities. In May 2022, Young Thug, alongside fellow rapper Gunna and 26 other associates, was indicted on charges related to the racketeer-influenced and corrupt organization's RICO Act. The indictment painted a grim picture of YSL, Young Slime Life, the collective associated with Young Thug, alleging involvement in a spectrum of criminal activities, including murder, armed robbery, and participation in criminal street gang endeavors. The trial, which unfolded over an extensive period, captivated public attention, with fans and legal analysts alike dissecting each development. One particularly dedicated observer, known by the pseudonym Bliv, emerged as an authoritative chronicler of the proceedings. Despite lacking formal legal training, Bliv meticulously documented the trial, providing real-time updates and insights that garnered a substantial following. His involvement underscored the trial's complexity and the public's insatiable appetite for information regarding Young Thug's legal battles. The intersection of two titans. The Atlanta Police Department's decision to summon Young Thug in connection with Lil Baby's case is emblematic of the intricate and often perilous nexus between hip-hop culture and street affiliations. While the specifics of what authorities hope to glean from Young Thug remain undisclosed, several plausible motivations emerge. Firstly, investigators may be exploring potential overlaps between YSL and 4PF, seeking to understand whether alliances or rivalries between these entities have contributed to the recent surge in violence. Given Young Thug's intimate knowledge of Atlanta's rap scene and its associated street dynamics, his insights could prove invaluable in mapping the intricate web of relationships that underpin these organizations. Secondly, authorities might be probing into Young Thug's awareness of 4PF's underground operations. As someone who has navigated similar allegations and legal challenges, Young Thug's perspective could shed light on the modus operandi of such groups, offering parallels or distinctions that could aid in the investigation. Lastly, this move could be a strategic effort by law enforcement to apply pressure within the hip-hop community, signaling that affiliations, whether direct or tangential, will not shield individuals from scrutiny. By involving a figure of Young Thug's stature, authorities may be attempting to disrupt the perceived impunity with which certain elements operate, thereby deterring future criminal activities. The broader implications. This development carries profound implications for the hip-hop industry, particularly within Atlanta. The city's rap scene, renowned for its innovation and cultural influence, now faces the daunting challenge of disentangling artistic expression from alleged criminal conduct. The conflation of music labels with street gangs complicates this endeavor, as legitimate business operations become enmeshed with illicit activities. For artists like Lil Baby and Young Thug, this scenario underscores a precarious balance between maintaining street credibility